Good evening. It's June, spring, so that means we're fluctuating back and forth between cold, wet, and windy, and the blast furnace of a steel mill and the time it takes you to toast a Pop-Tart. But it's nice today. It's my birthday month. I made it through another revolution around the sun. They say age is just a number, but so is my monthly car payment, and the bank tells me that number is important to get right for some reason. So, to celebrate my 29th birthday, for the 19th time, I'm inviting you all. I'll give you some time to do the math. Okay, we good? Okay. As I was saying, to celebrate my birthday, I'm inviting you all to my campaign kickoff event and birthday celebration on Wednesday, June 10th, from 6 to 8 p.m. at the local at 478 Waterman Avenue in East Providence. Come meet, talk, and eat some great food with me and my truly wonderful and dedicated host committee, who I want to thank. John Faria, legendary trade union leader who has spent years fighting on behalf of IBEW and for political campaigns of those who support working families. Matt Gunnup, who I just talked to, president of SEIU Local 580, representing public sector workers in the human services sector, and Linda McBride, a progressive voice in Ward 1, a compassionate person, lends her voice to East Providence Democratic City Committee, and a career public service worker who spends her time helping people and now has agreed to help me. Thank you. Now, I don't have the advantage of big money donors. I don't think of that as an advantage. I'm running a grassroots campaign, and I'm relying on my integrity, courage, and my work ethic. To me, a campaign is a competition of ideas, not a battle of petty insults, and I vow to govern with the same ethic with which I campaign. It's empathy over resentment, hope over despair, love over hate. But I can't do it alone. I need you. So please join me on Wednesday, June 10th from 6 to 8 at the local. It's located at 478 Waterman Avenue in East Providence. Details are on my Facebook page, Instagram, Blue Sky, and on my website, jacobs4ep.com. That's Jacobs, the number 4, ep.com. Cool? Cool. Okay. Now that we got my shameless plug out of the way, let's talk about what else June is. It's Pride Month. I love Pride Month. Since they were tiny, we've been taking our kids to Pride Fest in Providence. We've marched in the Pride Parade several times. And, we always wanted our kids to know that love is love. And the more love in the world makes it a better place. It's always fun. Now, someone recently asked me, why do they need a month to be proud? And why aren't there straight pride parades? Now, I'm a straight, white, cisgender, middle-aged, 29-year-old man, so I don't want to speak on behalf of people whose experiences I don't have, but let me try to explain my understanding of why. As a person who has not lived an LGBTQIA plus lifestyle, I've never been made to feel shame about my sexual or gender identity. I mean, a little, because I went to a Catholic high school in the 90s, but that was equal opportunity shame, It wasn't the pervasive cultural stigma that led to homosexuality being defined as a psychological disorder in the DSM, and seen as a moral failure that often resulted, and still does, in hiding a fundamental tenet of human need from the general public out of fear of not being accepted by one's family and friends, jeopardizing your safety. Ergo, we as a society have embraced a month and a few parades so that people can escape for a time the message with which society still burdens them that they should be ashamed of who they are, who they love, who they desire. They shouldn't. So when I see people online getting bent out of shape over a rainbow crosswalk, I just wonder, what did they think a group historically shamed by society being recognized 1 month of the year is taking away from them? I mean, if you walk across a pride flag crosswalk and find yourself gay when you get to the other side, I have news for you. You were gay the whole time. So maybe you should stop judging and start marching. So I will be at the East Providence Pride Parade. We'll probably end up going out to the Providence Pride Fest as well. And I encourage everybody in East Providence and throughout the state of Rhode Island to find a pride activity and be an ally, or be proud of who you are. Just be proud of who you are regardless. Anyway, that's all I have to say today. You can see there's a little bunny over there. I'm just leaving the State House where I had to give testimony to the House Committee on Finance. I think it went pretty well. I think we might get something out of that this year. Again, I encourage you to please, even if you can't come to my event, please consider contributing. Or if you can't contribute, please, I welcome you to come anyway. I'm throwing the event and the doors are open, so you're welcome to come. That's what community is all about. June 10th, the local, 478 Waterman Avenue in East Providence, 6 p.m. It's a Wednesday. Love to see you there. But if I don't see you there, I'll see you somewhere soon. So I hope you have a great day, a great night, great tomorrow, and a great week. And I will talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.